it. Sweet, we have a bot. Fantastic. Sweet. Let me post this in my other one. Okay. Sweet. Yo, what's up, Literate? Oh no. We're playing a game again. Not just any game, the game. So something that I realized. Let me switch over. Something that I realized. So you can see in the bottom left, I've got both my current PB and the goal. Let me pull up my PB run here. Just use parallel universes. Exactly. So I was doing some attempts yesterday. I wasn't streaming them. I got a couple runs that were okay, but they all died at some point. And then I looked back at my PB run. Something that I realized is that you can see it. Well, now you can't see because this stuff is in the top left, but I'm at about 13 minutes going, or about to finish the bartender fight. There you go, about 13 minutes. I was on a very similar pace in one of my runs yesterday. And I was kind of curious. I was like, okay, I feel like I'm faster. I feel like I've got better strats. But I'm reaching the bartender fight at around the same point. So what happened with this run? Why, if I feel fast and I'm on about the same pace, what happened this run? The final boss fight happened. This level, after having played it a lot more since this run, I realized that this is not a great boss fight on my part. You can see we're already at 30 seconds here. The boss is probably going to do a couple more attacks. Right there. So about 40 seconds. What's the record for this level? Is it E18? Record is 20 seconds, right? 29 down here, 41. But like, you get good RNG, you can get 20 seconds. If you get bad RNG, does that really double the amount of time that boss fight takes? Probably not. Right? Probably not. The point of all of this is to say that I think I could save the vast majority of the time, but the difference between my goal and my current PB, I think I can save a lot of it in just the last boss fight. But obviously, we should just do better in the early game as well. The first two chapters I'm pretty confident with. Sometimes something weird will happen and I'll get tilted. But for the most part, I can usually do the first chapter in about 2.5 minutes. I can get out of the second chapter in about 5 minutes. Depending on how it goes, it might take 5.5 minutes to get out. Backwards long jump. Dude, imagine that's a thing. Imagine that was in Willy Snail. Somebody should make that mod. Anyway. I don't actually have the game open. Something else that I realized. Let me go back to the base game. Let's take a look at the world record here. I believe world record. Oops, that's the game. Yeah, it's very hard to see because there's not that many pixels, but world record is played on version 1.42, sorry. I normally play on whatever the latest version is. And because the other day I had tried to get multiplayer working, I had switched my game version and was playing on version 1.42, which is like the speedrunner version, right? And in some of the levels, namely this one and the one after this, these two levels, they felt very strange to me. I had forgotten that these levels actually changed between those two versions. The pattern that these balls, or whatever you want to call them, are in changed. It's because of the block physics? Okay. Either way, it felt very strange. And at the time, I didn't know why. And I didn't realize it until yesterday, that it's because of the game version. So, because I've practiced a lot more recently on the most recent version, I switched back to the most recent version. So, you can say, it's kind of hard to see, but in the bottom right of the game, you can see I'm playing on version 2.12. I think version 1.2 has faster conveyor belt speeds. I'm going to be honest, I don't think the conveyor belt is going to be the difference between me getting a PB and me not getting a PB. So I think I'm all right. I think I'm all right with that. But I'm going to go with this version because I have a lot more practice in it. Or I shouldn't say that. I have a lot more recent practice with it. I think technically I have more hours in a previous version, but this one more recently. So I think what I'm gonna do is just do a no reset run, and then I'll take a look back at it, and see what levels I can improve on. So we're off. I'll build a no skill issue run. I don't know if that's possible for me to do. I'm gonna be honest. That kind of sounds like it would be more difficult than just a regular blindfolded run, you know? No skill issue? Is that even realistic? I'm trying really hard not to jinx myself right now, but I feel like this is a good start. Especially having just opened the game. Although I'm only like 2 minutes in since... Oh, that spike. Okay, that's fine. Backup strats. That spike was right where I normally stand for that. That was annoying. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's right. The pattern's also different depending on if you die versus re-enter the level, which is also very annoying. Okay, that's what I tried to do the first time. This is not a great boss fight. 245. Lost a lot of time there. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that word is. Oh, didn't you? Wait, hang on. Isn't that the word that you used the other day and I had to look it up? I don't remember what it means. Oh, okay. There we go. Music term? Okay. It's fine. I'll just take your word for it. I won't look it up again. Oh. For some reason I thought I had to wait another cycle. It's fine. It's a warm-up run anyway. It's fine. Nice. Usually I fail the jumps at the bottom of that previous level, but I didn't that time. Okay. That bullet almost hit me. There we go. That drone. Ah, I didn't wait long enough. That works. Nice. Okay. See, like I said, around 5.5 minutes. I think I still can PB here. Snowman skip? I've actually played that level so much that I don't struggle with snowman skip anymore. At least not usually. Because that is one of my favorite levels. But yeah, I agree. If you don't have good muscle memory for it, or just aren't used to the inputs, then it can be tricky. Yo, what's up, enemy? This is the first run of the day, so kind of questionable. But it's a no reset run, so. Oh. Can I still... I'm gonna wait for this fish. Okay, that was awkward. That about sums up how the run's been going so far. Really? I don't think I've ever seen that movement from the jellyfish before. Can I still win? Okay. Really? I didn't win that either. Okay. This is fine. We make it up in the last 2 chapters. Okay, I don't like this level. This fish. Okay. That block needs to go away. Okay. Oof. If I don't make any more mistakes, we can probably get 16 minutes. But that's a big if. This fish, okay. Ooh, 30 seconds exactly. Okay. Apparently I didn't touch the ground there. That was awkward. I'm pretty sure this is still PB pace. I could be wrong. I'm probably like 10 or 20 seconds behind. Something like that. Could have been better. Really? Okay. Fine. Just hop into the universe where you have world record, exactly. Nice. It's very easy for me to mess up the second basketball level there. Uh-oh. I took a gamble. First try? Okay, this could be questionable. I haven't practiced this. It was indeed questionable. And then I entered the level again. Yeah, I wish it was that easy. Just enter whatever universe you're like the best at, whatever it is. Just use Portal, exactly. How much trouble do you think you would get in if you just made a game that had like a bunch of mechanics from other games? Like you get a portal gun, you can throw Pokemon, you can backwards long jump. I feel like as long as it's not like a direct ripoff, you could get away with it. Alright, give me a good bartender fight. Ah. I tried. I thought I could save the run if I got a good fight, but and now I gotta wait for this stupid bubble. Ugh. Oh, that's right. Henry Stickmin does have, like... I guess you can. Alright. Excuse me? After I just said I've practiced this level so much. Okay, there we go. We got it the long way, but whatever. This is weird. Alright, take your guesses now. What's the final time gonna be? Hello? I didn't kill him. There we go. Okay. I haven't practiced going under this platform. There we go. It's kind of what I was trying to do. Ooh. I did not mean to waste my jumps there. Why did I do that? I wanted to press the skip dialogue button, and my brain just like I don't know why I did that. Okay. Who guessed 171777, huh? You got it? Alright, you win. How tired are you? I just started stream. I saw that when I jumped forward in time. Dude, you've got portals and parallel universes? You gotta show me how to do this sometime. I didn't warn you because it was mess up the timeline. That's fair. Do I have a helpy strat? I did at one point. Actually, that's a good point. I did at one point, and then I forgot it. Oh, that is this. Okay. Hang on. Let me try something. That didn't work. That did. Oh. There we go. I guess I don't, because that's not really working. The idea I was trying to go for is to hit it in the center. So you see where it's like slightly a different color in the middle of the side of it. I would try to aim for that. And then just hope he sort of popped it up. And then I could dunk, but it's not working the same way as it did here. Like you could see the idea, right? Hit it in the middle, he pops it like right about here, and then you could try and dunk. I guess it's not good enough though. Castle, long castle. All right. It's really easy ways to get like 5 or 6 seconds consistently. I should look at that. Use the block before it and double jump right in the middle. I do it in my PB. Okay, I'll take a look. What am I doing here? I could throw in a check just because. These pawns are not fun. Do I need to castle? Probably not, right? Who cares about castling? All right. Let's take a look. Oh, I passed it. I'm going to slow it down so we can really analyze this. Okay. So you face plant against the side of this thing and then jump into it. But see, I feel like I've tried that before, and it... Like, am I doing something wrong here? Well, there I did. I feel like it always just goes flying into the stratosphere. Oh, hang on. Maybe I am doing it wrong, because that one worked. Yeah, there we go, okay. Interesting. Okay. So if I do my first jump early, so that I'm like halfway up the side of this thing, something like that, and then double jump here, then it goes a lot lower. Okay, that makes sense. You don't have to faceplant. I feel like the faceplant makes it more consistent. Does he get timing down for how to hit the ball down? It's really consistent. I feel like this is pretty good. Like if I'm trying to get a visual indicator. So like, you see right underneath me where these two blocks meet each other? The two floor tiles? Like if I just tap jump and then tap jump a second, I didn't even mean to win. I was just trying to show something. Like if I tap jump here, maybe it's even before that. Something like that. Right? Like if I have this much okay, really? This dude. There we go. Like if I have enough room to work with, the dunk is not too difficult. I just didn't really have a strat before for giving me this much space to work with. Oops. I see that one's too high. It could have worked if I did that better. That'll work. Yeah. It's not bad. There's some mega BS when it comes to the ball collision. I think I deleted the video. Shoot. But there was one time where... Do you mind? There was one time where I hit the ball midair. Like, I wasn't even close to the wall or anything, and the ball just teleported next to me. Like, it was entirely above me, it landed on my head, and then teleported to the side. I know there's some jank with the ball sometimes, but I figured it normally happens when you, like, pinch the ball in between yourself and the wall. Something like that. And it's just like collisions are happening so fast that just some random stuff happens. But there was just one time where it just teleported midair. I don't know. It happens way more often to you. I feel like this game has favorites. There we go. 565. Ooh, that's high. Yeah. That's also high. If it's high, I should stand on the left side of the platform. If it's like this, then I'm fine. Ooh. There we go. That's high. There we go. There we go. 5, 6, 8. Five, 5, 2. It's high. 5, 6, 0. Ooh, that's high. Ooh. Okay. That does feel a little bit better than just randomly running at the ball. All I'm saying is Jonas is inside the ball. I immediately forgot the strat. Okay. Why am I dropping frames? I swear when I'm recording, the frames of the game will get out of sync with my monitor. Even if I have VSync on, which I don't know if I have it on right now. I do have it on. But like, it'll still say I have 60 FPS, but I'll like, it clearly won't be lining up with what I'm seeing. Wonder if there's some setting I have to disable in my recording. I think I'm gonna try another run. King B1. Okay. Yeah, it would make sense that it's a setting thing. King B1. Avoiding the check, I assume, even though this check doesn't really do much. I guess it could do much. Actually, a move before, I probably should have brought my queen over here so that I could do shenanigans like this. But now you've got bishop back, which kind of ruins that plan. Do I really care about this pawn? I mean, it's a pretty good pawn, but like, if I have to waste a dark square bishop to defend it, is it really that good? I mean, I'm pretty safe for now, I think. Maybe there's some kind of pawn push, but I think I'm alright. I'll castle. When I'm playing, it's definitely not 60 FPS. I don't understand chess. Yeah, don't worry. I've been playing chess for a while. So I do my best to explain my thought process. It has been a while for me though. I like playing for fun. I used to play in tournaments, but it takes a long time to get good at it. Even if you're a prodigy. The only thing I know is how the pieces move. Honestly, that's better than some people. Queen C1. Ooh, okay. I was thinking you were gonna put your bishop there. That's also okay. The fact that this pawn is right here makes me feel like it's a weakness that I could maybe try and get at. But at the same time, it's pretty well defended, right? This queen can just move back to where it was. It's kind of hard to get at. But I don't really see a better option. Okay. Starting a new run. The strategy is to act like you understand what's going on. Yeah, sometimes that's a strat. We had a saying back when I was playing tournaments that was like, if you find yourself sat across somebody that's like 10 to 12 years younger than you, just prepare to lose immediately. Like, if you're playing against a 6th grader that has entered a high school level tournament, you're just gonna lose. It's just a fact. And it happened almost every single time. I think there was one exception. There was one time where I did not lose to a 6th grader that was in high school level tournaments. Oh, we've got a conflict now. We've got King D4 and King C2. I'm going to start my run, and you guys can work out which move you want to play. I've beaten multiple of my friends who actually know how to play chess just by confusing them and looking confident when I'm doing random moves. It works sometimes. Oof. That's annoying. Still PB pace though, so don't worry. Oh, King D4 isn't even possible? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not paying attention. If I focus too much on the chess game, then I'll start messing up here. But, I mean, you could argue I was going to mess up here anyway, so it doesn't matter, but... if I can help it, I'd like to not mess up. Oops. Oh, come on. I tried to barely miss it. No, don't do that. Ugh. I didn't use my shortcut. I should have just used the shortcut. It's not that I'm more proficient at playing black, it's just that I don't care which color I'm playing as. But I do feel like I'm significantly better at white. Which is part of the reason I'm playing black. But hey, if you're feeling confident and you want to take the black pieces, I will happily take the white. See what I mean? Like, as soon as I stop thinking about the game and start thinking about something else, I just make tiny mistakes. Which is fine, because they're just tiny mistakes. But sometimes it's annoying. I heard the gun shoot, and I was nervous. missing this? Alright, well, we're just gonna spend the next 5 minutes in this level. I think that's probably a good idea. Just so we can accurately warm up, you know? We can get a really good feel of that level. Honestly, it's one of my favorite levels, so we can just stay in that one for like the rest of the stream, honestly. I think that's probably a good idea. I think it's definitely what's gonna... Okay. Did he just spawn that thing? Hang on. I gotta take a look at this. Did he just spawn it? Okay. Thank you, moderator. Be gone, bot. Make tiny mistakes, but we don't notice them because we're thinking about chess too. Good, it's working. It's like the Subway Surfers at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Because I swear... I swear the little... I don't know what you call them. I'm going to call it a bullet. I swear the bullet wasn't there until I had already jumped. No, it was there. It was just unbelievably fast. Why did it come at me that quickly? So where did it spawn? It's this one? No, it's that one? Why did it come at me that fast? It didn't spawn until there. It's this one, right? Am I crazy? Is it that? Which one of these is it? It's that one. Can I slow motion rewind to this? Probably not. Is it this? I have no... How did it come at me that fast? No way to predict stuff like that. I just... obviously, I wasn't looking that closely at it at the time. Like, I was just getting a general feel for if any of them were here. And I wanted to know if any of them were close, because I was going to pick up this gun, fall down, and then start jumping directly underneath them. But the idea here, so I pick up the gun, I jump so that he doesn't fall as fast. Right, I wanted to stay as high as possible so that I can have more room to jump underneath him. So I do this jump. I have no idea when this one spawned, but it just came flying at me. I feel like... I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Okay, what was the move? Queen something? It wanted you to reset. I think they increase in acceleration the faster they are, and that one spawned far enough away to accumulate high speed before even being reachable by your bullets. See, that makes sense. That's why I was trying to figure out when it spawned. Queen c2. Okay. Like, that's wild. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever seen something like that happen. There was no way I was predicting that. I want to play this knight here. King? Oh. Hang on, I'm blind. Can I undo this? Delete. Queen with a K. Okay. I probably still want to do this though, right? I'll just do it. Yeah. Excuse me. Pawn A3. I'll let you simmer on that move before I go making pawn A3. Okay. Not that one. There we go. I jumped too early there. What is it, 0.89? 0.9? I messed up that jump more than I thought I did. Oh, come on. I shouldn't be this stressed about the early levels, especially because they don't lose a whole lot of time. But it feels so bad when it's like, you know you could easily get a better time, and you just don't. Even if it's only by like 0.3. It just feels bad. Nice. Oh. Okay. If that thing killed me, I was gonna rage quit. Wow. They just instantly disappeared. What just happened? That's... I think that's the fastest boss fight I've ever had. Okay, not the fastest boss fight, but fastest I've beaten that boss. They just disappeared. They just weren't there all of a sudden. I don't... Okay. I'll take it. Okay. Oops. I started moving before I landed on the platform, so I didn't get the jump off. Okay. At least I don't have to worry about a deathless run anymore. Was that my first death? All the runs blend together now. Alright. Slightly faster than 5 minutes that time. That wasn't great. I'm not risking it. Okay. Oh, shoot. Nice. I need to go back over that level because I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there. Okay, that was awkward. This fish, okay. I'm taking the long way around. I don't care. I'm playing it safe. I can't be losing time on the simple levels. Okay. I look down at my keyboard. my keys are wet. My hands are sweaty. Come on. That didn't get it. There goes all my time save. I maybe could have made that. Where am I supposed to go now? I don't have backup strats. I should have gone over, huh? Okay. Tried to go in between the bubble and the spike. I'll finish this run, but it's probably not PB at this point. Wow, that's really high. Still out of Chapter D under 12 minutes. Okay. Oh. Ugh. I'll finish the run. No reason not to. But I think that's probably the best start I've ever had. Who knows? Maybe a good enough end to boss fights I can at least PB. It's probably not top 10 though. I thought I could get by that one. Get over there. There we go. Oh. Oh, really? Alright. It wasn't meant to be. It used to be top 10. Okay. jumps. Okay, I have to finish the run, but I'm missing all of my jumps. I didn't see a good opportunity for me to get into the middle platform. It's okay. Hello? Great. I needed like 2 more shots. Damn. Definitely could have PB'd. I thought I could land on that. Okay. I'm gonna stand right here. Perfect angle. I swear I'm like standing in a safe location and then it all happened so fast. Oh, come over here. I don't know. Maybe if I cared more about the run, then I wouldn't be throwing this hard. But I said I wasn't gonna reset. I'm not gonna reset. But this just feels bad. Backwards speedrunning. I don't know what your average chapter E is, but PB was already very unlikely when you entered it. I think my PB chapter E was way worse. Not worse than this, obviously, but like worse than my average. Alright, did you guys come up with a move? Why do you take the top route there? Top route for what level? I assume you mean the first squid level? Yeah, first half was pretty much entirely due to Splitty. And then it was just a stupid mistake. Oh, the upside down room? I don't know. It was the first route that I took when I played the game, and I just hadn't tried anything else. Bottom is much better. Which... The one right before this. This one. So what, you land here, you don't do that. I don't know why I reset the level, I just... Wait, you land here, single jump, and then... Why am I not getting that? Did I hit the... Oh, you just do that, okay. Okay, that's way easier. Oh, whoops, no. Okay. You don't have to hit the wall, but it works. Okay. Yeah, that does feel better. Then we're good. It's probably faster if you're able to, like, land. Maybe? I don't know. I was thinking if you could land on the very right side of the thing that I'm on right now, you might be able to use the draft to sort of speed up to the left. I'm upside down now, but yeah, that's way easier. Okay. Okay. Let me, I'm gonna do a run through chapter C here. I feel like this is where I keep losing runs. Of course, my chapter E isn't much better, but I feel like I kind of just give up on it if it's not a good run by the time I get there. Okay, I'm gonna... That jump at the bottom of that level keeps tripping me up for some reason. Maybe I should try and find something better that works. See, and like stuff like that happens where if I hit it just right, it'll give me my jump back, but it'll still consider me not on the ground. So like I'll only get my double jump or air jump or whatever you want to call it. Like there I got both jumps back. But there I only got one jump. There it happened again. Oops. I'm going too high now. Okay, there I got both. Okay. Try it again from the top. Oh, I let go of the jump button. That's on me. Man, 7.08 for that level is pretty good. What's a good time for this chapter? 3:40, something like that. Good as in not going for a world record, but just good enough, you know? I thought doing a head hit there would be better, but the ceiling was too far away. I should have just fallen. $350. Okay. This guy, really? This level is one of my least favorites. Okay. I thought he was going to stop going fast by the time I got there. I got scared of the second fish. I wonder if that's better. Usually I just go under both of the fish at the end. But I wonder if it's better to do this head hit here. Oops. Feels like it. Unless that happens, in which case nothing is good. I mean, I can try that, you know, like skirting the right side of that jellyfish. I don't feel like I'm good enough to get that consistently, though. I can just reset. I'm going to the level select screen for no reason. But I'm in a habit of it now. So, like, I'm fine. If he gives me enough room to go on the left, then I'm fine wasting time and just going on the left. But if he stays right in the middle or does something weird... I don't know. Like, if he does that, I'll just go left side. It's fine. I can deal with it, right? And, like, that's also fine. If he gives me enough room on the right, then it's whatever. But, like... it's when he just stays there. and stares at me menacingly. Knight E1. Oh, I forgot you could defend that way as well. Alright, I've got 2 attackers. There's 4 defenders. So I am not going to be winning that piece. I have to make something happen is the problem. But like my king is over here, so I don't really want to push this pawn. Ideally, I'd like to double up, but I mean, what good does that do me, really? Would also like to stick a piece on that square, but you know what? If I back this bishop up, I can reroute the knight into that square. Sure, let's go for that. Hopefully I'm not missing something. Okay. Let me keep doing chapter C. So like that was all right, but I had to pause there and take times to make sure that I didn't screw it up. What is that? I went high to avoid the target. I don't think I could have made it otherwise. Oh, that fish, dude. I got scared. I maybe could have made it. I'm taking bottom path. Fight me. Okay, didn't mean to do that. This is by far my least favorite chapter. Just in case you couldn't tell. What? Alright. It's fine. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think I understand what I was doing wrong before. I'm going to take a wild guess and say this is not going to be under 4 minutes. Especially if I take the safe route here. Okay. fish didn't go away. Okay. That works. No! Oh my god. I don't know why I didn't make that gap. There we go. That's what I was trying to do last time. And then boss fight, whatever. Ooh. Okay. It was under 5 minutes. Shout out to my favorite chapter in Millie Snail, chapter C. Yeah, boo 'em. Boo. Alright, what was the move? Was it knight E1 is the last thing I see? Yeah, if you have an opinion I disagree with, you're losing your mod status. And if you agree with my opinion, then you get mod status. That's how that works. G4 is the move. All right. I'll continue with this knight reroute. I maybe should be scared about these pawns and all of this stuff pointing directly at my king, but I'm gonna choose to ignore it for now because there's this shiny square on d4 and I really want my piece there. My least favorite chapter is whichever I'm playing when you ask me. Reset brain with playing chess for 10 minutes. Maybe. I do enjoy me some puzzles. The board is gonna go, hang on. Wait, if I go into this window. And then we can do puzzles. Puzzle storm. Can we change the time control? I guess not. Alright, this is fine. This should be mate. Or something close to it at least. I take with the queen. Queen sack. Pin the queen. Checkmate. Check. Distract the king. Take the queen. Check for some reason. Other check? Okay, sure. Here check. Oh, this is mate. Okay, cool. Fork. Is that good enough? I guess so. What in the world am I doing here? Am I winning? I guess so. Check and take your rook. Fork. What? Take with the bishop, I guess, so that my king is in time. Check. Check. Nope. Okay. Fork. Nope. Okay. This is mate, yeah. I have to take with this piece, I guess. Save the bishop. Okay. Weird puzzle. Check. Check. Do this, and I'm up a pawn. Is it this? There's no way. It is, okay. Because I take the bishop, I guess? Sure. Why not? I take your queen, you take my queen, and then I take your bishop. And we do the hokey pokey. Check? No, okay. I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one either, I guess. Alright. Pawn A3, alright. Pawn A3, ooh, okay. I see, I see. So if I back up, then this pawn pushes. And then I back up further, and then this pawn pushes. And then I lose a piece. So let's probably not do that, huh? I can't put my knight here yet. It does come with check, but the bishop just takes. And if I take, you take my bishop. So I think I have to just retreat this bishop to either one of these two squares. Which is fine by me, I think. I'll go here. Stone, let's do it. Is there more context to that? Do you want me to retreat my bishop so you can just take it? Oh, okay. There's no all right, cool. Just let's do it. There has to be a better way of doing the top part of this level. See, like it gave me one of my jumps back, but I didn't get the other one, so I just kind of had to float there awkwardly. King C3. That could have been better. Kind of a weird thing to say out of the blue. Don't. Okay. We're good. Really? Dang it. It's at random times too. It's just like when there's nothing going on, he's not saying anything. Maybe he's just contemplating life in the silence. I guess that's kind of like the whole point of the game, is that he's contemplating life. Contemplating his life, I should say, I guess. Why am I doing that? Why? I had a plan for this level, and then I just didn't do it. I don't know why I decided to wait on the right side. I should have just broken the blocks, gotten on the left side, and then won. But I chose not to. This fish. These fish! Okay, we're good. We're good. Not even close. There we go. This is a pretty good boss enter. Not fantastic, but probably good enough. No, the sub 4. My dreams. Squid, why did Jonas program me to be like this? Squid, I just wanted to be the snail sidekick friend who helps out. Yeah, helps out. Real great job he's doing of that. If he really wanted to help, he could give me slightly better fish RNG, but no. Oh, you've never seen a fish in this particular part of your path before? I'll put one right there this time. You've played this game, what? Hundreds, thousands of times? Never seen a fish in that location? Now it's there. And the best part? You didn't even know it was there until it was too late. Oh. Come on, man. Why am I missing this jump? I don't know. Should I play it safe and just like overshoot the jump on purpose? Like jump high on purpose? Like that? I don't know. Again, it just feels bad. Because, like, I could just barely get on top of it. And then it would be cool. But I suppose if I want to be consistent and not lose time there, I should just do something like that. What if those spikes were just meant to be blocks? Right, the spikes that spawned right in front of me? Yeah. Those were meant to be blocks, of course. Oh, glasses cleaner. I just see through the dust and fingerprints. I can't. I get distracted by it too easily. Okay. I don't know what happened. What did you say, literate? Are you really being toxic? Okay. I don't care. I should practice more, but you know what? Actually, hang on. Give me a second. I will be right back. I have to move my laundry from the washer to the dryer. So I will be back in like 2 minutes. Think of your next chess move, I guess. All right. Was that 2 minutes? Did I make it back on time? Shut up, glitch. But it was a joke. Oh, okay. I was just looking to see if I could delete a message without muting or banning. But my mouse bugged. Stopped taking input, ended the drag of my mouse, and actually deleted it. Sure. Very believable story. I held right instead of jump. It's fine. There we go. I was just sitting in the gap holding right, waiting for the glitch to happen, and it just didn't. And I was like, huh, this is taking longer than normal. And then I realized I was holding the right button. Which is not the right button. Nice. Really? That's also awkward. Get up on the platform, please. Okay. Still 230. Can still PB. I bonked. Okay. Really? Ooh. I wasn't gonna take any chances with that. It was such an oddly placed bullet. Nice. What? Okay, right. Dude. Okay. How did I not land on the platform? I actually want to take a look at that. It had to have been like 1 pixel. I had to wait here because if I... Oh, it's gonna... Why can I not... Bro. I can only go to the very end of the video or 39 seconds backwards. It doesn't let me do anything in between. Okay. I thought I landed on that on the platform here, and that I just did a single jump off of it. But I guess I missed and just air jumped. Yeah, you can almost you can hear I wanted to do a second jump once I got up to here. But yeah, it threw me off, and then I just didn't know what to do. Play Star Fox 64. I think I'm good. I'm telling you the truth though, my mouse is so infuriating with it randomly missing inputs. Really? Weird. How old is your mouse? Also, what was the move? Somebody said rook h2, king c3, I think are the candidates. These two moves? King c. Glitch, why did you pin the Stonebot message? Yeah, I'm also not entirely sure what king or rook h2 would do. All right. King c3 agreed. Let's now do No, I can't do that. Aww. That would have been so cool, though. I was thinking queen here, block the check. Queen takes this check, but I can't do that. Oops. I can't do that because the queen defends it. No! Oh, that would have been so cool, though. I think it's fine, though. I think I just do this. Check. Pre-fire pawn to e3. Yeah, I'm not going that far. Alright. Give me another shot at this. Part of me feels like I need practice, but the much larger part of me feels like I just need to throw more attempts at it until eventually I stop making mistakes. Because I don't like doing chapter runs. I feel like if I'm gonna do a chapter run, I might as well just throw everything else into it. Which is maybe the wrong mentality to have. Ooh. I made the same mistake twice in that level. That was slow. That was also a little bit slow, but overall not bad. I thought I could make it. How close was that? I obviously should not have gotten that hasty. I just kind of was half paying attention. Okay. That's fine. King D2. All right. Interesting. Let's go here. Keep attacking that square. Okay. Like, eventually one of these runs, I just won't make stupid mistakes, right? Oops. Surely. The horse is a knight. Nice. I was worried I wasn't gonna make that. It looked close. Ooh, that's, yeah. Oh, I messed up that jump twice in a row. Dang it. Nice. some annoying time losses. But still could PB. To confuse your opponent, you must confuse yourself. That's one way to do it. I could have played that better, I think. What is that? I didn't know how to deal with those bullets, so I just waited. Okay, I was afraid of that drone. Just barely. It was too close. Still beat the boss in under 5. The way the bullets were situated, I didn't feel like doing my normal jump strat, which obviously didn't give me enough height. It didn't lure him up far enough for me to get enough jumps in. At least not comfortably. I maybe could have done it. I waited and it still did the thing. Dude. The run's dead. Okay, dude. I barely clipped the thing. Lose a second. Great. Oh, I did it again. I saw the fish move and I got scared. Ugh. I probably could have kept playing that one, but it felt bad to me. Queen C2. All right. Playing a little bit of shuffleboard. Maybe push this pawn, get the queen involved. I think it's probably good for me to get this knight involved. So I'll play that. Wish we could do multiplayer. It was definitely discontinued. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna restart. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not tilted. Oh. I was afraid I was gonna hit the spikes. I should not have done that. Yo, what's up, Skill? You're just in time to watch me tilt. That was a weird boss fight. I messed up that boss fight, but it's fine. Don't ask me to explain what just happened. That was weird. Come on, man. What am I doing? So stupid. Ugh. The fish, man. That's the wrong button. I had my hand placed in the wrong spot. What are these bubbles? Okay. That's annoying. I didn't feel like I would have been fast enough. Maybe I was. Come on, man. I mean, it was salvageable before that, but I don't know that. I don't think it is anymore. I made what? 3 mistakes that each cost me more than 20 seconds, I think. Honestly, it probably would have been better if I just reset that level. I don't know why I kept playing it though. Surprised that was still active. Oops. "14-second bartender fight" is pretty good. Okay. What are these attacks, dude? Right, and then this happens, really? had so many chances. It really wanted to be the run. It really did. And I just threw every chance out the window. I don't care what game you play. I'm just happy you're streaming again. Thank you. It does feel nice to stream again. Yeah, I've got 2 games going right now. What if I told you Stone always streams Slay the Spire no matter what? He pipes in the keyboard noises. Right. Okay, King C1. Alright. Retreating with the king because I don't know, maybe you're afraid of this move. Excuse me. Actually, maybe that was a good move. Maybe I should have played this actually. Now that I think about it. It's probably still a good move actually. Yeah, only reason I didn't play it before was because the queen was protecting this pawn, but now that there's nothing protecting that pawn, I think I'll attack it. Summoning Salt Willy Snail wasn't a popular speedrun game until one man came along and showed the world something special. Yeah. Except it's not me. It's not just me. Everybody in the community did something special. What if I told you Stone always streams siren noises? H4. Really? After I just explained the whole deal about this pawn, you still want to go with H4? King B2 cannot be played. See, like, runs like that makes me think that it's just a matter of time, and I just have to keep throwing attempts at it. But at the same time, a very small part of me feels like I need to practice more, and I don't know. Well, okay, we can practice the Helpy fight. Because that, I've thrown that fight a couple of times now. The fish level, I kind of just want to chalk it up to RNG. Because I mean, I made mistakes on that level, but I don't think they were bad enough to warrant the time loss that I had. I think it was mistakes combined with RNG. What else? I threw on the second squid fight. I don't know, that felt basically like it was it, right? So let me practice those 2 boss fights. Something like that. Interesting. Trying to see when I should jump for this spike. Well, what in the world was I doing before that I got it so consistently? Okay, there we go. That was a good setup. I just messed up the spike. What are you guys doing to the cat? Chill. Queen A2. Can you guys stop bullying Stonebot, please? Queen A2, alright. And see, that's a pretty good move. Can I play this? Do I want to play that? Is probably a better question. I think I do. Because this, if you take, I win a queen. And if you move your, you have to move your queen somewhere where it no longer defends this pawn because both of these squares are covered by the bishop. Which means you either lose the queen or you move it away, in which case you lose this pawn. So I think that's good for me. What are you guys doing? Okay. Is it... Can I, like, bait him into making a certain shot? The way he hits the ball is not determined by where I am, right? I don't think it is, at least. Okay. I just have to do a very slight jump right here. That was not a good example, even though it worked. Something like that. That was close. Yeah, the whole quote system, I think I wanna redo. Because right now you have to assign it a number. You have to say exclamation point quote and then give it a number. The way I'd like it to be is you could give it like a word or a phrase and be like exclamation point quote and then French or something like that, and then it would give you the quote about France that we don't need to talk about. Yeah, that one. Got him. Yeah, I don't feel consistent. I feel like I'm doing approximately the same shot every time, but... Okay, well... See, like, what's with that high shot? How do I get him to not do that? Oops. Oh, that was weird. Okay. I need to get better at doing that. I'm pressing the last two buttons too quickly. So it's not registering the very last input. Oh. Yeah, like that. The speedrun strat is to drain the charger's power supply. I think it's a little bit faster if I just dunk on him like that. Problem is, I can't seem to do that consistently. Oops. Bro. He's setting it to himself. He's not even trying to hit it over. What am I doing? Okay. I mean, that felt good. It's just... I'm worried it's going to end up like that as soon as I stop playing this level consistently. If I fail the strat, it's probably just faster to reset, right? And try again. Let's give E18 a little bit of practice here. Oh, I thought I would kill him before he got me. I mean, am I playing it right by going down here? If he does the slide move? I feel like I am, but... Why does he keep doing it? Isn't it supposed to be like a 1 in 3 chance? This dude. Oh. Come over here. A minute? Why does it take so long to kill this guy? I don't know what I was trying to do there. It's called speed running, not slow running. We got him to glance at chat, boys. Are we cooked? Ugh. Why does this boss fight take so long, dude? Okay. Well, I pressed the jump button. I thought I pressed it in time. Chat, are we back? No, come over here. Oh my word. Stop doing the slide move! Coward! Oh my word. This dude. Just get lucky, right? Just get lucky. Did we have another move? I don't remember. In all the chaos of messing with Stonebot, I don't know if we ever had a move. Z8. All right, I'll move the pawn to Z8 real quick. Cool. My turn. I'll take your queen. That was weird. I'm telling mom. Yeah, go ahead. But like she's gonna care. Nobody's gonna believe you. Honestly, you sound ridiculous right now. I think you're trying to gaslight me. Queen B1. You tried to find a different move. Yeah, I mean, there might have been something I missed, but I think that's just the best move. That was awkward. Don't gaslight me, I'm the master at that. Alright, I kind of messed up the level 2 levels ago, but it's fine. That was awkward. I should not have waited there. It's fine, I didn't lose too much time. Only lost half a second there, it's fine. How many levels? 91. At least 91 that are required to beat the game. There are more. I wasn't gonna risk it with that fish. What am I doing? Holy. My hands are all sweaty. That's a PB. I don't know what the final time is. 1491. Yes. Oh, my heart is pounding. Oh. For the first time in 2 years. Nice. What did I say? 1491? Where does that put me? It's not my goal. Why is it taking so long to load? It's 10th place. It's barely top 10. Wow. Let's go. Yo. Let's take a look at that. I obviously should not have gotten. Guys, I don't know what the final time is. He's quitting. 14 15 14 91. $15 14 91. Oh, I'm shaking, dude. my hands are shaky. Can I just say, okay, so I definitely lost 9th place in the Helpy fight. That's for sure. Like, how long did it take me to beat this level? It took me quite a bit. And then this level was pretty good, especially given my previous attempts in practice. I think I got pretty good RNG here. Where is it? Am I dumb? Where's the bartender fight? Is it? Oh, it's what? Am I going insane? It's right before this. There we go. Okay. I am going insane. Check Discord. I will in just a second. Can I just say, at this pace, by the way, I said this at the very beginning of the stream, that I can normally exit the bartender fight at around 13 minutes. It's just, it's if I can get to that checkpoint, it's basically just the boss fights. Like, that's where I'm losing time, is the ending boss fights. Or I guess in this example, I didn't lose that much time to the ending boss fights. It was Helpy. But I just want to say, like, on this kind of a pace, a 17-second bartender fight is pretty good. Exactly, almost exactly 13 minutes. 1300. Alright, what's going on in Discord? Oh, no way. Oh. I'm not going to show this on stream cuz I don't know who's okay with being shown on stream here, but somebody in the speedrunning Discord joined recently and they just got a PB. But I guess their video file got corrupted. Oof. Okay. Literate, you didn't have to call out Orange Chef like that. You didn't have to at them. Come on. Now they're gonna target me. You didn't have to do them like that. Just for context, I think this is Orange Chef, right? Red Yellow Chef. They're currently in 10th place. So they're the person I just knocked out of 10th. I had to warn, bro. I mean, this was never my goal, right? Obviously, top 10 is great, but the goal is 9th place. That way I can semi-secure myself in top 10, you know? One person can beat my time, sure. That's alright. Whatever. 2 people aren't gonna beat my time. Really? 2? It's not happening. Does feel good though. I will say it does feel good. I think I do have to go take my laundry now out of the dryer. So I will do that in just a second. As soon as I calm down from that. Oh. Sub 14? That's no, I'm not doing that. The strats required to go for sub 14 is not something that I'm going to try ever. It's just not happening. Next highest place that runs version 2 is 27th. Not a whole lot of people run version 2. Yeah. I do want to rewatch it. I think I'll do that. I'll go take care of my laundry and then we can come back and I'll do a reaction / analysis of it. Cuz I want to see where exactly I'm losing the most time. Obviously Helpy was one of the biggest time losses. Switch to Geometry Dash. I'm good. Maybe sometime, but right now I'm good. It's funny how number 10 is more fought over and sought after than any other place. No one even wants the podium spots now. Yeah, because the podium spots are insane. Explain to me how I'm gonna beat this person. I don't have to get sub 14. I have to beat 1353. I have to be better than this. That's not happening. Like, I'm not doing this strat. I could. I'm not gonna. I like the strat that I do for this level. I'm not doing this strat. I know it's faster, not doing it. .3 actually isn't that much faster though, because I'm normally 9.6. I think on average I can get down to 9.4 if it's really good. And then this, yeah, that going to the right of these things, not happening. I've done it in practice, but I'm not doing it. What is this? 10-9? Yeah, see, so they got into the boss fight at what, 203? Which is pretty similar to what I had. Bro, bring up the video, please. I'm pretty sure. I just waited. Oh, it was like over here. Okay. 204, 205, basically. But still, like, I'm losing an entire second. In just the first chapter. Not happening. Doesn't seem fun to banana timer or whatever it's called if you're going through an entire chapter. I don't know what banana timer is. More runs? I'm gonna go take care of my laundry real quick, and then I want to rewatch the run. Did we ever make a decision here? I might do more runs though. I don't know. It depends, because my my hands are still a little shaky. So, okay, I'll be back. All right, Queen B1. That's right. I completely forgot about the game. Okay, yeah, I think I just take this, right? Ooh. Oops. Nope. Sorry. Rewind. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be funny. There's gonna be two chessboards on stream. All right, let's see. Where'd we start here? All right, so what was this? 3.35. Not bad. I think my average is 0.33 for the first level. I think I jumped too early here for the glitch. Yeah, I definitely jumped too early. Usually that should be 7.58. 7.6 if you do it poorly, but 7.62 means you just mistimed something. Yeah, go ahead. Like she's gonna care. Nobody's gonna believe you. Okay, all this is fine. I do like a 7.5 on that previous level. I care. But like here I jumped too high. The rest wasn't terrible. Honestly, you sound ridiculous right now. Can I mute this guy? He's kind of annoying. Yeah, that level is basically an auto-scroller. Yeah, not much to say there. That was pretty good. 5.69, nice. 2.33 is actually really good for me on that previous level. Not this one. Because I don't use scroll wheel to skip voice lines. I have Q, spacebar, and enter all bound to skip voice line. So I just spam those 3 keys. And so usually that ends up getting me like a anywhere between 2.5 and 2.7. So 2.3 here is actually below average for me. Or I guess better than average, I should phrase it. 463 is not bad. That one's basically an auto scroller. So is this. I was nervous about that spike because I think it's right where I normally go. So I timed my jump slightly later than I normally do. It threw me off a little bit, but ended up being fine. The conveyors were a little bit unfortunate. Usually that should be with good RNG that you should be able to beat that level in under 6 seconds, so 6.32. Not terrible. This one, yeah, not bad. 5.7 is decent for that. But yeah, so the third place we looked at got a, 9.3? This was a 9.48, which is really good for me here. Usually it's almost always above 9.5. I'm acting like these, 0.1 second time differences matter, but they're just sort of breakpoints that I use to determine how well I'm playing. Okay, and then this level, this was really unfortunate, this guy flying all the way over here. Ideally, I was trying to like sweep them from left to right, not leaving anything behind. As soon as I saw this, though, I just started going for stuff on the right, and then I knew I would work my way back. And then I probably should have jumped. So when we got to this point, and then I'm running over here. I probably should have jumped. I think there's enough space here to get away with it. I don't know. I could have died. It was risky. So I didn't. Menuing was kind of slow, but it was an awkward end to that level, so it's fine. Another auto-scroller. Another auto-scroller. Another auto-scroller. Did I get this? This should end in 7.4, right? Or 4.7, sorry. Okay, so I clipped a ledge somewhere in that previous level. Because it should almost always end in 7.4. 6.52 is decent. Yeah, okay, so I messed up that jump. I pressed right. That's not bad. So here, I jump a little bit too high. This whole level, I tend to jump too high. Just because at one point I was used to the muscle memory for these jumps, but I'm not anymore. So I tend to overshoot them. Here, you can see I went from facing left to facing right. So I did press right. I just pressed right when I was like side by side with the platform. And then I let go of the right button before I actually reached the top. So I didn't end up landing on the platform. This is fine. I stopped doing the jump strat on that previous level. It's like normally right here you can jump and causes you to fall faster, and it's slightly faster than just falling. At one point I was going for that strat, but I stopped going for it. Just because I'm not really used to it. Unfortunate that I head bonked, but 9.8 with a head bonk is still pretty good. Yeah, this level I kind of messed up that jump. 6.6. Usually that should be below 6.3. I think if you react to the laser going down, it should be like 6.2. If you know how to time it right, it can be very close to 6 seconds flat. Watching two Will You Snail Speedrun live streams side by side now. Oh, is somebody else streaming? No way. Orange Chef is actually streaming right now? That's crazy. On Twitch too? I should figure out how to raid. I don't know how to raid people. Point being, that last level was a little bit slow. It should be like 6.2. Here, what I should have done... So I see this laser here. Normally the strat is when you're over here, you jump early so that you don't hit your head on this little pokey outy bit. But obviously this laser is probably going to kill me there. What I should have done is just run straight forward, drop in the hole, and then jump out. I should not have waited there. I think it was probably slower. Not entirely sure, but probably. And then here, yeah, that laser, normally you just hold right. It's fine because you have to wait here for like half a second before these lasers go away. So like I wasn't too upset about that laser, but it's fine. I felt like this level was pretty good. Usually you want to stay in the air when the conveyor belt is moving backwards, and you want to be on the conveyor when it's moving forwards. So I think I got lucky, and I think I did a good job of paying attention to that. Probably still could have been better though. That miss. Ooh, how many tries did I? Oh yeah, okay. So there's some time saved. That level should take 4 seconds. Like 4.5 seconds. And it took what, almost 10? Oh, it okay, almost 11 seconds. So a bit of time lost there. Here, not picking up the gun is fine. This level, so I got kind of lucky. I dealt a lot of damage early, so he went helicopter mode sooner. That's fine. This thing got in my way. Yeah, I had to stay right. Not a bad boss fight. Bro is back in full effect. Okay, yeah, I bonked there. I think it lost me, what, half a second? 11.6. Yeah, normally I get an 11.1, but I think there's a better strat you can use. This I remember was weird, right? No, okay. There's a different run that was weird. This one was decent. I took my time with the jump at the bottom. This one is pretty standard, 7.2. Yeah. Really low 7.2, which is good. These again, I overshoot the jump. I jump too high, but it's fine because at this point I'm pretty nervous. I know I'm on a good run. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, this target kind of scared me a little bit, but it turned out okay. Thread the needle with that fish. I probably should not have played it that close, but it worked out. And then, yeah, I got lucky with this fish waiting until I went under it. This level's not bad. Definitely can get a better one of those, but I'm not upset about it. I think this was a pretty good one, if I remember. Oh, yeah, I kind of... did I? 18.4? Okay. I feel like 18.2 is a good time there, but it didn't really matter. So this jellyfish moved to the left off the bat, which means I probably should have jumped straight for the current. So like here, you can see he immediately goes left. I should have just jumped straight into the current, but if he doesn't go left, then I normally go around him to the left. And I just didn't react in time seeing him go to the left. So that's why I go down here. And then I purposely stall up here because I used both of my jumps. So if I just hold right here, I'm just going to fly right into his face. So I intentionally hold up so that I can clip the left corner of this platform so that I can double jump up. And then here, I should have done the head bonk strat, but I got scared. I wasn't sure where this fish was. So that's fine. I think I did this level properly too, right? Yeah. This level. So ideally, you do this. Ideally, you can like stay in this lane for long enough so that the block underneath it, you know, breaks. It took a little bit longer than I would have liked here, but it worked out. I think usually 11 seconds is good for that level. But I think recently it's been difficult for me to get 11 seconds. Here I go for the... I kind of wanted to go for the fast strat, which is why I landed up here. Normally, if I know I'm not going for the fast strat, I just stay directly underneath this block. I kind of wanted to go for the fast strat, but I decided not to. That fish scared me. And it scared me on the way down too, so I just took it out. And then these, again, were terrifying. because they were right in my way. 32. Usually 27 is a really good time. Anything under 30 is okay. But I got it above 30, and then this just was terrible. Like, ideally I stay up on this platform facing to the right, but I didn't. I fell off, so I had to go back. And then I fell off again, and then I tried jumping up again, but I was holding right, so I just bonked my head on the underside of this platform and fell all the way down. And then I had wasted my air jump, so I couldn't do anything but fall down at that point. Then it was just like, okay. If that block hadn't broken, it would have been way worse. But luckily it broke right before I fell. And this boss fight, there wasn't really anything special with it. This level is pretty standard as well. This one, so ideally you get a fairly high jump on the top right, so that way you have a lot more speed when you fall down. That was decent. I don't think it was perfect though. This relatively quick for this level. I think I bonked my head at the very beginning. Oh, and then that. That's unfortunate, but again, at this point, I was just trying to stay level-headed. I actually hit the ball a little bit too far on the left here. You do want to aim for the very left bottom. So you want to aim for like still the bottom of the ball, but like the very left side of it. Here I actually hit it a little bit too far on the left than I normally like to hit it. Yeah, I'm normally a little bit more to the right. Thankfully it worked out, but that was good. And then this level, normally I catch the ball and I bring it down here with me. It went above, which is fine normally, because sometimes it'll just go from above directly into the net. Unfortunately, it missed that time, so I had to help it in. Thankfully, it didn't take too long. Here, I think I go too far. Oh no, that was okay. These bubbles, I felt like were moving faster than normal, which kind of caught me off guard because I think I almost hit this bubble when I was passing by it. But once I'm at this point, it's good for the bubbles to move fast because that way this guy gets out of your way. 6.2 is not bad. I think a low 5 is really good for that level, the previous one. That was pretty good. The bubbles were slow here. That bubble got out of my way. I was nervous by that bullet, so I paused. This was what, second try? First try, okay. That's pretty good. And then here's where I probably lost the most time. Yeah, like, I felt like that was a good first hit, to be honest. I felt like that's exactly what I was going for. He just decided to bump it to himself, and then I missed the dunk. This was also a good setup. I just barely missed the dunk. This is also a good setup, missed the dunk. That's a questionable setup, but I still got it. Just auto-scroller stuff. Here, okay. So here, I don't see anything directly in my path. I see the thing in the... in the hole down there. But I'm like, okay, that's fine. I can just walk off. I see this thing here, and I'm like, okay, that's going to be a problem. But I think I can get past it. So that's what I do. And then I see this thing here, so I'm like, okay. Or no, I get, okay. Oh, I thought I could get past it, but I guess not. Okay, but then so that goes away. This thing is coming up, so I'm trying to land on the left side of this platform here, obviously. But I miss. Not really an explanation for that. I just held right for slightly too long. I was hoping I would get some kind of jank hitbox that allowed me to live that, but no. Luckily, second time through, there's nothing really in my way. And this, I kind of get stuck up there, but it's fine. Here we go with this. Oops. Yeah, so I see a couple. Sometimes I'll go for this fourth button hit before the rain of jellies is over, but I saw that some of them were heading directly for it, so I decided not to. I just rushed the fourth button or fifth button here, and then here, because there's that laser going directly in it, I can't go to the last one. Jump to the left because there's more room. It was a good bartender fight. At this point, I'm actually relatively calm. Significantly calmer than Chapter C. Because at this point, I'm pretty confident that whatever time loss is either going to be due to just a genuine mistake or some kind of RNG. So that death right there is really unfortunate. So I see there's nothing in like heading towards this general area, so I think I'm good to just hold right here. And then I see this thing that's like right in the way. Normally I would be able to just jump over all of these other ones because they're heading down, but I can't because this guy's in the way. I think in hindsight, I probably should have tried to thread the needle in between these two, which I did try to do, I guess, but maybe I should have gone for it faster because there was just a fish that spawned basically on top of me. Second time through, again, threading the needle. Waited here a bit because there was stuff blocking my way. I can definitely do that level faster. I was just taking it slow. Making sure I didn't accidentally unpause. Then all of this is fine. That was actually pretty good. I played this really safe. Like, in theory, I could have landed on the right side of this platform if I wanted to, but I was like, nah, I'll just stay over here for a little bit. And now it's safe to go this way. And then we do that. And then this was just pretty decent RNG. So I guess big time losses were the gun level where it took me 11 seconds and it should have taken me 4. And then the Helpy fight, which took me how long? So I enter the level at 156, let's call it. excuse me. 154, let's say. Enter the level at 154. This level should take 5 seconds. 5 to 6 seconds. I get out of the level at 2:18. So that's what, 6 plus 18, 24? 24 seconds for a level that normally takes 5 to 6. Yeah. Not great. So, very small time losses in some of the levels. 6-second time loss on the gun level, and basically a 20-second time loss in the Helpy fight. So, sub 15 is possible. Maybe. All right. Was there a move here? Queen D2? Queen B. Right, Queen B1 to get out of the way. Oh, King D2. I'm blind. Why do I keep doing that? King D2. All right. I mean, I guess I should just launch this pawn, right? I mean, I can trade queens, but what does that do for me? Nothing, really, right? So I'll just launch that pawn. All right. Yeah, I don't think my hands are good to play another serious run. So I'm probably just gonna call it there. I might stream again tomorrow though. We'll see. But for now, let me actually grab. I'm sure most of you are already there, but just in case. Just in case. I guess I didn't need to do that, but here. There we go. Go over to Orange Chef. As soon as I play Rook C1. Rook C1. There. All right. I'm going to copy this. Stream game. Okay. There we go. All right. Everybody go over to Red Yellow Chef, Orange Chef, whatever their name is, and go watch them get a PB. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Peace. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.